am Fletcher Brown, another artist video blog at Kicks96country.com. Our guest today all the way from Nashville, Tennessee, by the way of the great state of Louisiana. Please welcome once again to Kicks Country, Todd O'Neill.
What's going on, bro?
Good to see you. It's been a few years since
I know. It's been a minute, yeah.
Now, you've been out there, you've been rocking and pushing the guitar strings for about 10, 11 years now, right?
Yeah, probably close to 15.
Ooh.
I'm showing my age.
No. But you see, you've always managed to garner a good bit of attention. I remember our last meeting with you was around 2008. One of our local favorites, songwriter, lead singer of Steel Drivers, Gary Nichols, had a song, Crying No Mississippi, and you cut that.
I tried it.
You did. And great version. If you find it, trust me, Todd O'Neill did great. I remember Gary was really excited about you.
Yeah, he's such a great talent, man.
Mm-hmm.
Singer, songwriter, guitar player. He blows my mind.
Yeah,
really
but
does.
now you in just the last year, not even a year, you've had some incredible success. Let's start with Nash Next. Tell us a bit.
Sure. I enrolled in Nash Next last summer, and I'm not real big on contests, but I got 3 different emails from 3 different people within a 24-hour period. And I said, okay, that's a sign from the good Lord above right there. I'm going to go ahead and I forwarded the information to my manager, Barbara, and she read it over. She texted me back maybe 30 minutes later. She said, Todd, you got to do it. Big Machines involved.
Yeah.
Scott Borchetta, you got to do it. So I did it and wound up winning regionals in Lafayette, Louisiana, because I was still living down there and just commuting back and forth to Nashville. And my buddy called me one day out of the blue, and I kind of had it in the back of my mind, because they told me when we won regionals that there were still 60 contestants to be chosen from. So I was like, well, probably won't get that. So anyway, so a buddy of mine called me from Nashville one day. He's like, dude, congratulations. I'm like, what did I do? He said, they just announced your name and played your song for the Nash Next. You made the top 10. So the grand finale was October 25th, and went over there, nervous as all get out, and wound up winning the whole doggone thing, man.
Now your single "Love Again," if I'm not mistaken, through that whole process, obviously you made friends with Scott Borchetta, who's the owner and manager of Big Machine Label Group. In that wheelhouse is Jay DeMarcus, Rascal Flatts, and Jay came along and produced this. Did he produce the single or the whole record?
Just a single right now, and we're looking at doing a whole record.
All right.
He texted me the other day, and he said, man, I can't wait to do a whole record. And I'm like, let's go. So, but yeah, man, it was really interesting to get to work with Jay. Jay is such a cut-up, man. He is one of the funniest guys I've ever met in my life. And he makes everybody in the room feel comfortable. It doesn't matter what role you play. He's going to make you feel right at home. We recorded at his house at Grip Studios in his basement, basically, where they've been doing all the Flats albums. And Ronnie Dunn actually recorded there.
How incredible is that, really? I mean, seriously.
I asked him when I got in the vocal booth, I said, did Ronnie sing on this mic? He said, sure did. So I was like, okay, I'm officially nervous. But, so, we looked through my catalog when we were picking out songs, and I didn't have the song that I wanted. So we went shopping songs through Big Machine and hustled a bunch of publishing companies in for a couple of days over there. And Jay sat down with us with the folks over there at Big Machine, and we were listening to songs, and I heard this song, and I said, man, that is really fun, really cool. And that's what I was going for, something energetic, something fun, upbeat, positive. And it was a song called Love Again. Carrie Frazier, Jesse Frazier, Carrie Barlow, and Brett Youngrudder. Well, it went in my top 5 when they had asked me to submit my top 5. That's the song that Scott Borchetta picked as well. It was number 1.
Yeah, well, Scott Borchetta says that one, you pretty much go, okay.
Right.
Yeah,
so
he knows what he's doing.
We were happy about the selection. About a week later, we get an email saying, hey, man, unfortunately, you can't have that song. Brett just put it on hold for his next album.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, shoot, man. I was disappointed. Fast forward another week and a half. I'm in New York City. I'm playing this place called Printer's Alley up there on a Wednesday night. And we're supposed to fly out on Thursday. Well, this huge snowstorm comes in, and I'm stuck in New York City. I get a call from my manager, and she says, Todd, I know you're stuck and you can't fly out now till Friday afternoon, but guess who's playing tonight at Printer's Alley? Brett Young. I said, you gotta be kidding me. She said, no. She said, he's playing like 2 or 3 times today in New York. He's bouncing around. He's doing the Today Show, and he's playing this thing for Victoria's Secret, which I had to make that one.
Well, yeah. I mean,
that was right in the middle of Grand Central Station.
Support,
so,
gotta represent.
So I kind of stalked him that day, man. I went to the show. I didn't approach him at the Victoria's Secret thing because I was distracted. But so I went to a show that night at Prentice Alley, full band show, man. They killed it. They did a great job. I waited for all the girls to get the picture made and get the autograph and stuff. So I approached him and I told him, hey, man, my name's Todd O'Neill. I'm just signed with Big Machine label group as well. Working with DeMarcus, and I name dropped, and I've tried everything I could. And I said, man, I love that song you wrote, Love Again, wink, wink, you know. and you know, Brett is, I told him, I said, Brett, I've never felt so safe and intimidated by talking to someone in all my life. Because he's like a gargantuan guy. He's huge. He's like almost 7 feet tall, I think. I don't know, I'm 6'1" with boots on, and this guy was towering over me. And so he said, man, you like that song, you should cut it. I said, well, I can't. He said, well, why not? I said, because you just put it on hold. He said, no, man, we'll take care of all that. He said, have the label contact me on Monday. I'll give approval to release the song to you. So I thought to just meet me, being a total stranger, you know, stuck in New York, snowstorm, playing the same place 2 different nights, you know, it was fate, man.
Yeah, man, it was serious to have something like that happen. That's
really, really cool. And he's such a nice guy. I've been bumping into him from Lafayette, New York, Nashville, and funny, I was in Utah the other day, and I bumped into his 2 guitar players. I saw his guitar player day before yesterday in Nashville. I bump into those guys all the time. Seems like, you know, out on the road, but what a great guy. So, you know, 4 days after I left New York City, I'm in Grip Studios with DeMarcus cutting a Brett Young song on Big Machine label group. So, I mean, that beats the Mexican restaurant I was playing last year, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, okay, well, talk to us about the song then. What was it about that song that you said this one is the one I want?
The first thing that grabbed me was the beat, the melody, the groove, man. It's just got this really cool groove, and it's very different. It's very, very unique. The second thing was, you know, the lyrics. Lyrically, I hadn't heard this done before. You know, it's a song about a guy who's obviously been in some rough relationships in the past, and he's met this girl that's turned his whole life around, and he's ready to put his best foot forward in the relationship thing, the relationship world, and he's ready to love again.
Absolutely. Well, it sounds like a song that, you know, guys and, well, women too can plug into.
I think the women would like it, yeah. He talks about buying a ring. And, you know.
All right, so the single Love Again, it's available now. You can go ahead and get it on iTunes.
Absolutely, iTunes.
And, you, of course, if you want to hear it, you call us at Kicks 96. We'll be happy to play it for you. Absolutely. What about the album? For folks who are just who are stunned by how much they love the song, when they think, I want more Todd O'Neill, what are we looking at?
Right now, I have some older projects on iTunes, and the album is still in the works. I couldn't even honestly tell you a release date.
So we don't even have a target for that yet?
No, sir.
So that's just going to be you and DeMarcus sitting around throwing back a couple, just going,
and
it's set for December.
Right. Exactly. We have a couple of song ideas. I have 2 or 3 songs that I just have to do. If you know.
So now, are these your songs you're talking about? You are a songwriter.
Yes, I am. But I have a couple in mind. We got some pitch from like Chris Stapleton. We got one called, I don't even know if I could tell you what it's called, but it was a Chris Stapleton song. But man, what an incredible tune, and I cannot wait to get back in that studio just for that one song.
All right. Well, man, congratulations on everything that has happened
since
the last time I've seen you.
Yeah, I know. It's been we don't need to wait so long.
We don't. I just said, well, I've not gone anywhere. You're the one getting stuck in snowstorms in New York and meeting Brett Young. I never met Brett.
I like margaritas.
I like margaritas. We're gonna have to make a standing engagement for some margaritas.
There you go.
We'll talk some more, but you got to come back and visit with us.
Absolutely.
All right. Now, folks out here want to know where they can find out more about Todd O'Neill. Where do they find you?
Absolutely. Todd O'Neill Music on every platform. ToddO'NeillMusic.com. Todd O'Neill Music on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, everything. So.
All right, and he's Big Machine. next big thing. I'm telling you, it's going to happen. Todd O'Neill. The single is Love Again. You want to hear it, call us Kicks 96, and we'll play it for you. We'll see you next time on another artist video blog, kicks96country.com.
Thank you, Fletch.